What is up, guys? Rekus here with new video, and today we actually got the new Void Vortex. I would say just go in here and start. Probably just going to go for my PvP team, actually. We got no protection, it's Overseer 6 against the Transcendence team. Let's see what we can do here. We'll probably skip a lot, because it's so easy. That was without protection. Yeah, there are no new mechanics. Like, at least it doesn't look like it. It doesn't seem like there are any new mechanics. So, probably this is just a contest of how quick can you clear that. And we will answer the question, how quick can you clear that, in this video. This is mostly the goal of it. And trying to secure leaderboard position, though I have to say Jesus is already there, and I think a few others are too. But at least we will get the server leaderboard for now, so that's something. And I'm really not a fan, I have to say, of those of the content that looks like this. I would have loved for them to show a bit more ingenuity, to show a bit more dedication to creating a good content. And I mean, we have the modifiers, we have the radiation in here. Just like heroes, especially like TBB here, just makes stuff like this a bit too easy. The only stages we'll probably be able to fail are stages like, well, Gustin, Valkyr, SQH, possibly SQH. I mean, the HP values here don't look too good. We just saw that there was a DTV. It is not much of a challenge, because like you get these quick CC with TBB. We even outspeed them, as you could see there. At the moment, we do indeed have some soul power on this Starving Jar, so she is pretty fast given that. But still, like, if I will look back at the time when the other Vortex stages, like every single Vortex stage released, they were difficult. Like, they were insane. I remember a video from Jesus, which you can probably still find on his channel, showing off Void Vortex. Oh, we have an SQH in there. Let's see if that is even enough to scare us. I want to see a ping here. Okay. I mean, the pings are for sure big, but that's 100 million. That's like, it is not too insane. We will still win. We will still win. The damage here is not even the sum of, or in total is not even one hero of mine. So, yeah. I mean, certainly some people are going to struggle, mostly those that don't really own a TBB, because, well, TBB would make this very easy. Put an energy artifact on her, invest into some CI offset, and you go for it. And as I said, I would have loved for them to make this a bit more difficult. There would have been certain ways to do it. One way I would have particularly appreciated would have been... Oh, no, we don't need that. Would have been if they made it like the system they have for the Tower of Dreams later stages, where you have to select like a buff or debuff, and the enemies are buffed in a certain way, and you can kick one of the buffs out. And, well, this could have been interesting, or like make certain stages more vulnerable to damage over time or something like this. But this obviously would have required to, well, let us switch stuff around, because maybe you would have want to set up an EOS or something like that for a stage that is more vulnerable to damage over time. But releasing it in a stage like this, well, it is a band-aid. It is a band-aid. This is really what it is. It is a band-aid, and it's just there. So we get some more resources, some more Stella, have some content releases in between. It is not really meant to keep you entertained for a very long time, which obviously you can see in the background. We have 0 adjustment. This is my PvP team, by the way, that is currently fighting there. This is not a PvE team. There's no full energy feed, which you don't really need, because the thing is, we can see it right there. Okay, he tagged now my TBB, which is B tier, seems to be a bit slower here. And back to full energy. So, like, that is the thing. She instantly hops back to full energy when she tries enough heroes, which we obviously do. And yeah, that's the thing. Regarding the oldest days of Vortex, I remember like this video of Jesus where he showed it, and there was like an Sherlock dealing 12 million damage. And I was astonished. It was insane. Like, having a Sherlock deal 12 million damage. 12 million damage was a lot. Now, of course, with all of the races in HP, from Gala, from other sources, Train especially, 12 million is nothing. But still, I was surprised. I was surprised to see how Jesus even bet those stages with ticks. And personally, I did another tactic that was quite interesting at that time with magic stone swords and Inosuke. And this stage later, or this tactic later got nerfed by nerfed magic stone sword, made it less effective when you have shields. But at that point, I had already cleared Defier, I think it was, and then started to prepare for Vanquisher, which released soon after. And for that, I had to make a big SFX. And I remember when Dominator released, we again used an SFX, a big SFX again, but this time an 8 tier. And you basically required an 80 to clear it early on. This time around, well, I guess a lot of people will have a pretty easy time with that. Oh, we got our first defeat. Which team is it? No idea. As Divine Power 10. Let's try that again. Okay, we have no protection here. Maybe that is a problem. But we'll see about that. We could, of course, easily now place protection, given that we haven't used any before. Maybe we'll do so. If that is a fail again. Not even sure what killed us there, to be honest. Neither do I really care. We didn't swap around any stages. We didn't place protection on any stages yet, which is honestly a bit of a joke. And I imagine I'm a bit late to secure the top positions on the leaderboard, just because as we already saw, Jesus was already there, and we saw other people already at stage 2 of what is even the name of Overseer. No idea. Okay, that's probably because of the Gloria. Let's get some protection here. Okay, it was one too many, and this should probably do it. And I mean, like, for that not even being a team made to fight like anything other than other PvP teams, really, is a bit of a joke. Okay, we're struggling a bit here. I don't really like that. Let's reroll that stage. It's a bit surprising. Double Ada for sure isn't better. Maybe single Ada can be beaten. I wonder if it's like a thing of damage or surviving turn 1. We're not really watching the fight, because that probably wouldn't help us. Let's watch it for a second. Okay, it's not really the incoming damage, and it's just unlucky RNG. Okay. Let's get some protection again, and probably we don't want to face this stage. This looks alright as long as the EOS doesn't die. I hope we can at least secure, like, I don't even know what. I would love to be in top 10 again, but really the question is if that is even happening. Given how fast we progressed all of this, I assume other people will do so too. I assume we need way less power than I have. But really, it is all a bit disappointing. Though, well, we get some gems for the server again. This reward is again in the game, so that's pretty good. When we already be at this stage, so probably this will be the last. And I mean, we can watch the last fight now to get a grasp of how much we have here, or how the last stages look. They hit our TBB, and now the fight is basically over because they will stay CC'd the full time. We probably won't kill the EOS early enough. We get the double CC here, triple CC on the EOS. And some heroes in the background are now quad CC'd even. Yeah, I mean, like, does this look difficult? They don't do anything. We hit them with some Destiny transition skills. We always get the early attack because our TBB gets fed with the mirror. Our Aspen now starts chunking through the enemies. Some damage over time on there, which would have even been an option to focus on that. And now we get the kills. The EOS is dead, but it's too late. And now LFA attack for the end. I mean, it's a lot of HP they have, but not a lot of damage they do. So you win with CC. Cleared once again. Let's check our leaderboard position. We got place 3. Beaten by Ragnaru. Bloody hell. Where did he come from? I'm surprised we still got top 3. That is pretty decent. That's way better than I expected, honestly. Shadow Areas, no 7 here. And some people seem to be stuck at 2, which honestly I don't really understand. Combine a TBB with... somebody broke my streak! Rognas broke my streak! Oh, that hurts. I had a pretty much ongoing streak for quite a while here. That was the last time I was beaten, and then I was, of course, before that was Tiberius. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Shows me that this is pretty doable. Let's collect the gems Ragna's got for us, and let's collect the gems we got for all other people. This rewards when you cleared are, by the way, available for everybody else on the server as well. We can check our time. 8, 26, 28, 29, 31, 33. 5 minutes, so 7 minutes, pretty good for a clear. We can compare it, by the way, to Dominator, for example. Let's compare it to Dominator. There we have. I think I cleared it in two stages though, or didn't I? No. Or I did. This is like 3 weeks later. Okay, 3 weeks in between, and then we have 13, 14, 20, 27, 50. Okay, quite swift for the later stages. For Vanquisher, I think it was quite a long time. 11:30 on the 15th, that's 28th. There we are at 7:50, 8:18, already 30 minutes later, and about an hour to get from 3 to 2, and then about more than 2 hours to go from 2 to 1. And this is a lot of a difference, I have to say. So yeah, is it good? No, obviously not. Use the TBB, use the Starving Jara, put a mirror somewhere on your team, maybe put an LFA in between or some other damage dealer, and you will probably have a rather easy time. Think about all of these stuff that we did for normal campaign stages, meaning if you can force the enemies to hit your TBB, do that. If you can put a lot of soul power on your TBB because you're a bit of a whale, do that. He will outspeed, you will win anyway. And other than that, just avoid the maybe SQH. Sometimes Ada can also be a bit of a problem because she deals some passive damage, but shouldn't really be. And other than that, well, can't really provide you a guide for this, because what I clear in 5 minutes, that is a little bit difficult. But any form of CC team should do very well. That being said, I wish you guys a great day. We'll see us in the next one.